Look at that. Look at those waves crushing. Look at that time freedom. Cancun, Mexico. Tyrone Parker here at myself tremendously this whole weekend, man. It was a really good time from beginning to end. I tell you what, man, from the day that we actually sat down and set foot in here, stuff like that, just as well, you all had a lot of different things for us to do. It was an all-inclusive resort with food that was just, I mean, that was magnificent to the taste. It's different from anything I've ever seen or ever understood before, because one, they're saving people's lives and they're changing people's lives, and they're also changing people's health. And not only are they changing people's health and stuff like that, but people are also growing wealthy inside the process. I mean, it's nothing for, like, during this weekend, for me to be actually standing right next to someone that just got started inside the business, that's making $2,500 a month, and then standing right next to somebody else 1 minute later, who's making almost $60,000 a month just doing this business. I understand it takes a hard work, it takes a dedication, but for this right here, it's different than anything else. Because what would anybody want? I mean, they would actually want to get their body together. They would actually want to get their body together and also be able to be paid to live. People that were doing some of the same things inside my same walk of life, inside IT professionals, or people that were real estate agents. One guy was a carpet business owner or whatnot, and he went from being a carpet business owner to making almost over $295,000 inside 1 year. You know, so I mean, it just shows me that this is definitely possible. And even after a weekend like this, I know even myself, I have some decisions to make just as well. You know, as far as you know, do I really want to be free, financially free, and I really want to be healthy, wealthy, and also, well, the thing I get now is that, you know, inside my business, you know, you have rental properties, you know, somebody keyed into fixing toilets, because a lot of times you gotta go out there and take those calls in the middle of the night. A toilet is broken, a hot water heater needs to be replaced, an AC unit needs to be replaced. The tenants are pretty much taking care of the, putting in the filters and this, that, and the other and stuff like that, as far as in the maintenance inside the property. So you're having to deal with these things. Or you might be spending 10% per month to have a property management company to deal with these things. It's not to say that all real estate investment is bad and that all real estate investment can't actually get you to a place of financial freedom, but you do have to trade your time to get that money, and the residual incomes, it still has the headache that also comes with it as it relates to the real estate piece. So the overhead, you still have to come out of the money of the down payment to get the property, find a lender that will actually do the property, actually give you the money for the property. 30 or 40 pounds, and then show you before and after, and then you just tell someone else, and you're paying it forward to tell someone else, and tell someone else, and exponentially, you have cash flow that's actually coming in while you're pretty much saving your life, saving their life, and putting an extra $500 inside their pocket. So, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. You just have to get past the fear factor. You know, the fear factor of what everybody has always said about network marketing, and the fear factor of what everybody's always said about MLMs. They try to say Ponzi schemes, and you're not going to make it, or you can't be wealthy. Not in this business, and not with Singular. I mean, I actually stood inside the room of the 500 or so people that were here, and some of them, they were just like me, you know? And it's nothing to be standing right next to somebody that's a millionaire, that's been made a millionaire within 3 years in a business, you know? I've been doing real estate investment for 5, 6, 7 years. I'm no millionaire yet, you know? But all somebody did is get healthy, and then just change and exchange this information with their loved ones, and they exponentially pass that on to others, and now they're financially free. when they asked the question, does anybody have credit card debt inside the room? And nobody answered, you know, nobody rose their hand, and I'm in the back of the room, and I'm the only person raising my hand. It makes you think, like, you know, Jerome, are you really inside the right business? So you really have to, you know, reevaluate what is it that you want inside life, and do you really want to be free? You know, Tyrone once said to me, you're gonna work, you know, 2/3 of your life to live off 1/3 of your money inside retirement. Why can't you live right now? You know, so it made me kind of really think, like, it's not to say what we might do inside our daily careers doesn't fulfill us, and that we don't gain some, you know, area smidgen of happiness in doing it. But sometimes it's other things that we would really love to do a whole lot more, you know. So that's what it kind of really opened